So therefore you go off, or you go back on the higher calorie diet, you know, it could be 2,000, 2,500, 1,500, because you don't have the hormones now to burn those abnormal fat. So at the beginning, you're not even on the hormones, so we don't do that diet. We do a different diet. We do a cleansing diet. We do a hormonal supporting diet. Whatever it is that's appropriate for your situation.
So you just start with blood tests?
Yes, so what we would do is we will evaluate first to see where you are. And it's a great way to get a checkup anyway. So most of us should be getting checked out proactively. I'm into preventative health, okay? I don't want patients to come in to see me in crisis. They already had the heart attacks and stroke and I have to go and rescue them every time. That's not getting well. You know, in China, they pay doctors only when patients are well. They don't pay them if you're sick. That's a better incentive, isn't it? Here, we get paid if the patient stays sick and they come back and see us some more. Really, your mindset should be, well, what's the greatest asset you have? It's actually your body, your vitality, your health. Because you can go out and create your goals and dreams if your body is vital and functioning and healthy. Okay, and then it's easier, I said it's easier to maintain that slim figure. So we assess where you are. We might do things like blood biochemistry. We'll do an EIS body scan, and that's a scan that scans your whole body. It looks at your brain, your heart, your lungs, your kidneys, your liver, your gut, your neurotransmitters, your adrenals, your thyroid. So it sees where the priorities are to deal with your health.
Are they done here? Or
it's done here. Yeah, so it's basically measuring, it's like an ECG of your whole body. And then you no, it's not MRI. It's not. It's measuring the optimal functioning of your organs and systems. So it's not going to pick like a small tumor, because that's not picking a structure. It's picking how well your organs and system are actually functioning. And we can see if your liver turns up blue, well, you've got an underfunctioning liver, so you might have problems. You know, if your gut's looking, you know, yellow, that's congested and inflamed. So we know you might have parasites there. You might have issues that we have to deal with. So by doing that scan, it tells us a lot about where priorities are. Rather than, you know, working on the pain in your toe, we might do something more important, like looking after your heart. So that's it. At scan, we would do live blood analysis. Anyone ever had a live blood analysis done? A live blood analysis is basically taking a finger prick of your blood and putting it on a slide. Yeah, yeah. And then you see it under the microscope. So you see it live straight away. The trouble is when you go to have QML blood tests is by the time it gets analysed, it's dead. The cells are ruptured and broken down, and what you get is just leftover biochemistry in the blood, the bits and pieces left over. The live blood is showing what your cells actually look like right now. Your red cells, your white cell, because it's your transport mechanism. Think of it like a taxi. If you don't have good, you know, transport system, it's not going to carry your nutrients, oxygen, iron, its minerals to your cells, is it? So what's the point of taking lots of vitamins and minerals if your transport system is problematic? So you have to see if your red cells look healthy, your white cells look healthy, so if you're going to take nutrients, they're going to get to their destination. Otherwise, not a lot of point, is it? If you're swimming in a toxic swamp, how well do you think all your wonderful food, organic? I have lots of people come in and say, oh, I eat organic, I eat really healthy, but they're so toxic. So the ability to absorb, assimilate their nutrients is already compromised. So you really have to clean yourself up. So one of the biggest anti-aging tips I can give you is to detoxify regularly. Decontaminate your body regularly. Because when you're clean and you're alkaline, you detoxify, lots of things work better. Your filters work better. You continue to be efficient. Your engine's running inefficiently. But what happens, people don't do it regularly and they just build up toxicity in their body, and then they wonder why they get tired and toxic. Because our world is very, very stressful. Just having emotional stress will cause toxic load on your body. Okay, so I got off track somewhere.
Sorry.
So the HCG is actually comes from human sources. So it actually comes from pregnant women. So it's human source. It's not coming from animal, or you don't have other diseases and that. So it is actually derived from the urine of pregnant women. The difference between this protocol and everything out there, it is comprehensive and personalized and customized to your body and biochemistry. It prepares your body for healthy, long-lasting fat loss. Medically supervised, resets the hypothalamus, targets reserved trouble spots of fat. The skin retracts with the fat loss, which is the different thing, and the aftercare program that we actually put people on afterwards ensures long-term success. So it is more about empowering you so that you can get what you're looking for. Is there any questions so far?
Can kids do that first part?
Absolutely.
They help. They look healthy. They're lovely, long, lean bodies and everything. But
Yes.
just want to check their inside.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I was talking about all the tests. That's right. You know, we do the ER scan, the live blood, we do the blood test, we do a body compositional analysis that looks at your toxicity levels as well. We do a urine and saliva analysis to look at your pH, your acid-base balance. Because if you're very acidic, you actually can't assimilate your minerals. You know, and your liver. Do you know that your liver regulates the pH of your body? If you have a toxic liver, you can't even maintain your acid-base balance. You struggle with maintaining optimal acid-base balance.